Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do your dip powder manicure at home. Okay, so it's really easy. I use this Rossi Glam Kit. This is just a regular powder brush I have. These are the colors. Then I bought this little set, which comes with the 4 steps that you'll need for your nails. A drill, this little kit that I use to soak off my gel manicures, some nail files, some buffers, nail clipper. These are lint-free wipes, which I love. This is some alcohol in here. This little kit that I got from Amazon, which comes with a cuticle pusher and a cuticle cutter, some acetone, and these are just some creams that I like to use for my hands. Okay, so starting off, we're going to pour a little bit of hot water into my bowl. This helps warm up the acetone and makes it that much faster for your gel or your powder. So I have powder on my nails here to come off and to soak off. So I just put the acetone, I put my hand in for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then I start scraping off that top layer. I usually do this process twice, 3 times max, 5 minutes each, and the gel powder will come off right away. So this is the same kit that I used for this pink set right here, and today I'm going to show you how I do it with white. Okay, so once you get all of it off, your nail should look like this. I'm now just going to take that top part off that has the acetone, and with the remaining warm water, I'm just gonna soak my nails in it so that my cuticles can get nice and soft, and it'll be much easier for me to clean up my nails. So this is what my nails look like. I'm pushing my cuticles back. As you can see, they're nice and soft, so they're going right off. I'm going to scrape them off on all the nails, and then I'm going to fast forward this next section of me cutting my cuticles, because on my last gel manicure video I showed you guys how to do that, so don't want to show you again, but here we go. And you can see exactly how much dead skin I have around my nails. So a lot of people kept asking me on my last gel manicure video, how long does the gel polish last? And it lasts me about 2 weeks, and then I'm ready for a new set. I feel like the same thing applies with this dip powder. Again, I wait 2 weeks. You can wait longer, but after 2 weeks, I just feel like you need a new set. This powder doesn't crack on me. It doesn't chip. It's perfect. I just feel like 2 weeks is the limit for me. Okay, so once I clean off my cuticles, I'm going in and filing my nails using the same technique that I showed you guys on my gel manicure video. Then I'm going to buff the nails, really nice and gentle, just making sure I smooth it out. Okay, so the set I bought comes with 4 colors. Today I'm going to be using the white powder. I will leave links for all of these products down in the description box below. So I used the pink color before, which is what I had on my nails at the beginning when I took my nails off. Today I'm going to be using the white. We're going to start with the first step, which is primer. They're all labeled for you, so it's really easy to follow. You're just going to paint all your nails, priming, so that when we put the powder on, it will last long. Okay, so this is step 2. This is the base coat, and this is basically the glue that's going to hold the powder and make it stick onto your nails. So the way that I like to paint this on is, first I like to do a little bit more than half of the nail. I like to paint it and then dip it. After I do that on all the nails, I'm going to go back and then start painting closer towards the cuticle, and that's just going to help the area around the cuticle be nice and flat, rather if you was to do all of the base gel towards the cuticle. I find that the cuticle area looks really thick, and we don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit more than half, just kind of leaving the cuticle area free. Dip, as you dip, you wanna shake the nail or you can shake the powder. It just helps it go on a lot smoother and doesn't leave any bulkiness. And then dust off the extra. And we do that with all the nails. Then, as you're gonna see here, I'm gonna start going closer towards the cuticle. Just because now I wanna get the whole nail, and using the second dip it won't be as thick. So before, when I had the pink color, I believe I only did 2 dips in the powder and it looked great. But I find with this white shade, I want it to look really white. I want it to, not be too transparent through the nail. So I actually went in with 3 dips and it looked absolutely beautiful. So it's up to you what you would like to do, but I just really wanted that nice bright white shade, so I did it 3 times. And here is me going in the 3rd time. Just gonna fast forward it because I'm basically doing the same exact steps, just 1 extra time going towards the cuticle. Alright, and this is how the nail should look with the 3 layers done. As you can see, it's bright and white and it just looks so nice and clean. So the next step is step 3, and this is the activator. We're just going to paint this on all of the nails and it's going to help the nail stay in place. It just basically activates the nail and all the powder and acrylic that we used. Okay, so we already filed earlier, but now we're just going to want to go in and make sure all the corners and edges are nice and smooth after we've applied the powder. Just basically a quick touch up. Now after that, this part is optional, but I did buy a drill just because I wanted to test it out. And this is the drill I got. Again, I got it off Amazon. I'll link it down below. But basically, you just plug this cord in, plug it into a socket. You need a box, and you're going to use these drill tips to help buff and smooth the nail. So you can use this. I personally like to use just a regular buffer as I have here, but it's up to you. I'll show you guys how it works. Basically, there's a little switch here and you can change the speed and you can change the direction that you buff the nails in. So with the drill, I mainly like to use it to clean up the cuticle areas, any areas that I was being a little sloppy and it looks a little bit uneven. I'll mainly use the drill, but to buff the nail like this, I personally just like the buffer. It's just quicker and easier, so that's what I used on my nails today. And we're almost done. We're now going to go in with some lint-free wipes to clean the nails off with a little bit of alcohol. That's what I have in this bottle. Just removing any dirt and dust that's still on the nails to prep it for our top coat. And the top coat is step 4, the last step of this process. I just like to put a nice thin layer across each nail. I personally like to do 2 layers just because I like my nails to have that nice shine to it. So put 2 layers on each nail. And this top coat dries really, really fast. So in about 5 minutes, your top coat should be good. And you're all set. Okay, and this is what the nails should look like. I personally like to use Burt's Bees cuticle oil and hand lotion when I'm done, just to moisturize my hands and make my nails look nice. But this is the final step. This is how your nails are gonna look. I personally like doing this step now over my gel polish. I just feel like my nails last longer, they look better, they feel stronger, they look cleaner, and I absolutely love the Rossi kit. So This is how it looks. All links will be down below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos.